If us white people's love for mayonnaise is causing the four-fingered desert crabs to have crippling anxiety about playing the maracas in front of an audience of 8.5 people, then why do sunflowers keep sprouting from underneath my couch every time there's a full moon? Which brings me to today's video, where I'm gonna paint Harambe. Now, to make this video a little more interesting, I'm going to roll the dice, and are we gonna paint rocks or toys? Let's roll it twice. If I roll 1 to 3, we're gonna paint rocks. If I roll 4 to 6, we're gonna paint toys. 2, okay, so we're gonna paint rocks. Now, how many rocks are we gonna paint? Oh dear God, okay, 6. I was hoping for maybe like 2 or 3. Alright, we're gonna paint 6 bonus rocks on top of this Harambe rock. Okay, well that's fine. And as always, we are going to give it a nice white base coat. There we go, that should be enough. Now, while Harambe is drying off in the bag, I'm so stupid. Now, while Harambe is drying off in the bag right there, I have these 6 other rocks that I'm gonna paint. And oh God, why is it so dark outside? It's the middle of the day. It's like, wow. I think it's gonna rain later. I have to go to work as well. Anyway, I'm being sidetracked right now. Yes, Harambe drawing, stones need white base coat. Yes, there we go. Completely lost got distracted by the clouds. That happens quite often, believe it or not. And all of these are very old rocks that I have painted something on. I think this was supposed to be like some kind of explosion. I think I painted this like years ago. I have I think I have like 4 boxes in my basement full of rocks that I painted stuff on, and they just need to be repainted. And they might need a few coats, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna paint the landscape on this one. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Kind of looks like caramel. Dude, stupid banana fly. Jesus. Paint with their life. Fatality. Yeah, this really looks like caramel. I think we're gonna turn this into some kind of cookie, like a caramel cookie. Let me just see what I can. Oh, here we go. This could be something. This kind of looks like some kind of crocodile sticking out of the water, or a big salamander, something like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. That'd be kind of cool. And the shape is a little cartoonish, so we're probably gonna go with a cartoonish style for this one. So the base coat for these stones are done. Is it dry though? Oh yeah, almost. Yeah, that's almost dry. So I think before the main attraction of this video, Harambe, obviously, we're gonna paint these 6 stones that I have. Okay, it's not completely dry. Yikes. Yeah, we're gonna paint these 6 stones. I don't know what I'm gonna paint on them. I'm gonna take a quick glance, and oh God, I just ate a pizza, so I'm a bit gassy right now. But yes, I'm gonna see what I can find in these rocks and get to painting. So we're gonna start off with an easy one right here, which is the cookie one. Cookie. And this is the orange brown. We need the flat brown right here. Look at how dark that is. That's really cool. And there's not much to it. Oh wow, my brush is kind of wet. That's not great. It'll be fine. So there's not much to it other than just covering the entire thing with paint. I want to be careful that I don't accidentally paint over into that. Oh, I just did it. Oh yeah, I've done it now. Jesus. But I don't want to paint over that caramel area in the rock. Oh God. There we go. Now the brush was a little bit wet when I first started painting on this stone, but it kind of has a nice effect, so I'll take it. Oh, look at that. That looks really desserty. Nice. Don't you just want to bite into it? That's really cool. Oh god! Oh Jesus, stop doing that. Ridiculous. Now lay over there. Think about what you've done. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this one, but I don't wanna waste this paint, so I'm just gonna use it on this rock. And maybe I'll write like a positive little message on it. Something short and sweet. And this is gonna be painted completely white. We don't want any of the natural colors of the rock flowing through. As white as we can get. The whiter, the better. And I just realized how that sounded. I meant the rock, not race. And I don't mean the rock as in Dwayne Johnson. I meant the rock as in this thing. Okay. Now what the hell can I paint on this thing? Oh, okay. I kind of see something. Okay, let me just sketch this out with a pencil. Just be sure that I'm not imagining things. Okay, so right here, I kind of see a tail, and it's a thick one too. It's a thick tail. It goes all the way up here. We have these tiny little legs. Goes up there, goes up there, like a chameleon kind of eye. Then the mouth. That looks more like a fish now. Wait a minute. I'm seeing something else now. What if we make this, and then this? No, I need to go further. And then up here, and then the lips, and then the belly down here. And then where would the eye be? The eye would probably be, so the lips here, eye. That looks so weird. I know this probably doesn't make any sense to you who's watching right now, but to me it makes perfect sense. What do I want? Big monster or little lizard? Kind of looks like a fish head. The more I look at it, the more I see a fish. With the open mouth here. Let me just Google. Let's take a bass. Bass, fish, open mouth. Okay. Do we have a side view? Oh, there we go. Okay. Bro, that totally looks like a bass. Well, that decides it then. Okay, so that was basically figuring out what I was gonna draw on them. And I've decided landscape, bass, salamander thing, kindness rock, chocolate chip cookie with caramel inside. And this one still remains to be seen. But on with the caramel cookie. And I just need a few drops to make a nice caramel color. Basically want to dry brush this on. I broke my wrist in January this year. Still freaking hurts. I only want to do certain movements though, so that's something at least. Okay, and we just want to give it a quick dry brush to warm up the cookie. Basically to remind it of that sweet old grandma who probably baked it. And what's that grandma's name? Mother Nature. Wait, I guess. Oh, so she's not a grandmother nature? No, but mothers are still No, grandmothers are still mothers. My grandfather. Not yours, mine, but my grandfather is my mom? I don't know. Oh, look at that. Oh, well, ain't that wonderful? Look at that color. That's what I'm talking about. We just want to warm it up, give it that grandmotherly feel. And then in the end, we're going to add some chocolate pieces to it. I want to get the bottom here as well. There we go. Nice. I like it. Look at how delicious that looks. Don't look at my nails though. I said don't look at it. You think a poet come, for die. We need a brown, and we need our, not that one. You know what? We can use that one, it's fine. We do need the other one though. There it is. And we need our red, And white. And oh, where is it? Where did you go? Oh, the yellow and our fine brush pen. There we go. Well, this thing dries completely, and it shouldn't take long because it's just a dry brush. I wanna. Oh, this one is not dry. Okay, so while this one dries, I'm gonna take my brown here and make a few suggestive little dots of, well, it can be whatever. It can be little air bubbles in the dough from when it was inside the oven. I don't know, I'm not a baker, so I'm just I'm just doing stuff here. Oh, my downstairs neighbors are drilling right now. I don't know if you can hear it. If you can, I apologize. They just moved in, so they have a ton of stuff to do. They seem really sweet though. I like them. I haven't met them yet, but they seem like excellent people. No, God. Oh, I apologize. My sneezes are so dramatic, and now I'm yawning. This is the most unprofessional YouTube video ever. Oh my God. I mean, look at that. I think that looks really good. I almost want to eat it, especially from this angle. Like, come on, don't tell me that don't look. Don't look at my nails. Don't tell me that doesn't look delicious though. I don't know why it's not focusing. Whatever. As always, I will show close-up pictures in the end of the video so you can see all the nitty-gritty details. Okay, I think this one sticks out a bit too much for my taste, and I just made it worse. Okay, whatever. And now we're gonna take a black one and basically do the same thing. And these can be pieces of chocolate or maybe raisins if you like raisins more. I don't really like raisins. Although I will say, if I have to choose between raisins or chocolate, I choose raisins. I don't like chocolate. Never have, never will. Unless it's like Snickers or Twix. This looks really good actually. Wow. Oh, I want to eat it. But yeah, I like if it's chocolate that has something that goes along with it, like a Snickers bar or a Twix, Mars bar, Bounty bar. They're really good. Then that's not an issue. But like just like a plate of Marabou chocolate with nothing else but chocolate. No, can't do it. Now in the end here, I just want to go in with my fine detail pen and make a few little chinks here and there, like that one here, and near the bite here we want to give the impression of teeth marks, and then near all of these chocolate pieces we're just gonna make some little chinks as well. There we go. And a chink here, maybe a one here, there we go. And let's do some over here, and that's the cookie done. Now for the kindness rock here, oh, don't roll anywhere. I'm just gonna write "You are beautiful" in Danish. Du er smuk. Du er smuk. Now all we need is some hearts. Be careful not to press too hard with your Posca, because they can make this little splatter effect if you do. Plus, if you treat your Poscas too roughly, it's gonna destroy the tip of the pen. I'll show you actually, I have another one. This is the same kind of pen, and you can clearly see which one I have been treating with the most kindness. So you want to make sure that the pen is just carefully gliding over the rock. You don't want to add too much pressure like I have with this one over here. It still works, like it doesn't it's not ruined, but I would not use this one to make any fine detail. Some lines here, And no, I don't mean Coke. There we go. It's not the best one I made, but it'll do. Oh, a cookie. Okay, so for this big one right here, I want to go with a kind of like a salamander creature, and I want the color to be. I saw a really nasty looking salamander video the other day, and it was this big beige colored monstrosity from China. I forgot the name of it, but it was huge. I've never seen a salamander that big, and I will do this on a time lapse as well. So hope you enjoy. Alright, so this one turned out a bit shit. Oh my god, looks like crap. Well, I mean, they can't all be good, so maybe I'll just put this one on a playground for a kid. It's still kind of funny though, kind of goofy. I might fix up the mouth, make it a bit more straight. Oh, let's just do that now actually.
2 seconds later.
Oh god, what the hell am I doing now? Oh, this is turning into a nightmare. Oh god. Well, this is taking a turn. I don't know where this is gonna take me. Oh my god. What in the hell am I doing? What is happening? What have I done? Oh god. Alright, let's just see let's just see what we can turn this into. It's already a nightmare anyway. It's not like it can get any worse. Okay, well that certainly helped. Still not, I mean it's not pretty, let's be honest here, but but at least it looks like some kind of animal now. Okay, let's add some lip lines. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly not a salamander anymore. I don't know, some kind of weird dinosaur where someone sat on its head. I don't know. I don't even know anymore at this point. Let's make the nostrils brown. Oh wow, why is that so brown? Usually it's a bit lighter. Alright, whatever. Okay, let's add some gray shadows to the teeth, like so. Let's make some body. Let's make some gums. This is not turning out how I planned at all. I don't know. I'm questioning my life choices right now. Okay. Don't even ask. I don't even know. Okay, so I just want to point out I have no clue what just happened to this salamander, but I am not sticking my finger inside its mouth. Ow! So for the bass, we need a few colors. So let's see what we have. We need the big brush right there. We need a bright green. We need a yellow. We need a gray, a dark green, and black and white. So the base color of this bass is gonna be the green, and we're gonna paint that all over the place, right here. Oh, and the military is shooting practice right now. There's a lot of noise going on in the background. I like that. It means other people are living their lives. That's awesome. Let's see. Let's take the gray down here as well. So this is the main gill, and then the other one comes here, goes up to here. So let's make this gray down here. And of course this is just the main layer, and what we need to remember is that every single piece of drawing or painting has an ugly face, and this is it. But it will get better. Just trust the process. There we go, nice. Let's take our big brush up here. And the garbage man is collecting garbage now. So much noise. I love it. You might think I'm joking or being sarcastic. I'm really not. I like listening to the outside world. Spinning around, people doing stuff, staying busy, making society run smoothly. I love that. How could people not love noise? I don't understand. Now we're just gonna paint the eye. And this is very bright, but we're gonna add some color to tone it down and add some detail before we add the pupil. But this is just the main layer. Oh, I just touched the black paint. This is just the main layer, so it's gonna make a bit more sense by layer 2 and 3. There we go. And that is the first layer of paint. Now to layer 2. What? Now layer 2 is where we blend all the colors together. And how we do this is we go over with the lighter color first, where we want that, and then the darker color after. And the reason we do our lighter colors first is to protect our participants. Now it is easy to get a light color out of a dark color, but if you do the dark color first, then your lighter color is essentially ruined, not forever, but at least for the next 10 to 15 times you use it. And we don't want that. Right. And that is our white for now, I think. We still need to do something inside the mouth. And I don't mean that in a dirty way. And we are just gonna do the same in the mouth. Get a little bit of that paint down. And on the top here. We're gonna do the same principle here with our light green. We want a lot of it. And then our dark green afterwards. We just want to make these kind of blend together. There we go. See, it is already coming to life. Just you wait until layer 3. It's gonna look amazeballs. And awesome sauce. And you don't get to see those two combined every day. So stick around. Now for the, oh god, oh Oh, it just got on my... Oh, it just got on my pants. Oh, dude, I was this close to getting paint on my Jassa t-shirt. Oh my god. That, oh boy, that would have been devastating. I would have cried. Probably not, because I'm a man, so. But I would have been sad. I mean, if you look at it already, it does kind of look like a fish. But the last step for phase 2 is the eye. You want to tone it down just a little bit. And for that, we're going to take an orange right here in the middle and then just drag it outside the eye. There we go. And just near the top here, where there's a shadow, we add a little bit more orange than in the bottom. I find that when you make realism, and I'm not saying this is realism, but when you do make realism, which I don't honestly do really that often, it really is the small details that matters the most, rather than the big ones. And down here, we just want to add a few lines of yellow. And once again, I know that it looks a little bit weird right now, but I promise you, this is still the ugly face. It does get better, trust me. Just adding some white down here at the bottom, lightly dragging it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the most cursed looking face I've ever seen so far. Right, I want to take the last remaining black paint I have and just cover up all of these white spots here. So let me grab a brush. And just for the sake of transparency, I will say that I am not freehanding this this bass painting. I am looking at a reference photo from Google, specifically this picture right here. And as you can see, it's pretty damn close to being the same shape as the actual rock that I found, which is really lucky. You couldn't ask for a better reference picture than this. Now I'm just gonna finish the last layer on this bass, and it's actually done. So we need, let me just see. Okay. I think I'm gonna take my green here. I'm just gonna do a quick little line down here and gently push it up. And when I say gently, I really mean gently. Like you wanna be very gentle, to the point where you just barely glide your finger over the Posca paint. And it is gonna look a little ridiculous right now. I just want to point out we are still in the ugly phase. And make sure that you don't accidentally use the same finger that you used the other color with. That way you avoid color contamination. I have done that before, and it is a pain to fix. I think you get the point at this point. So from here on out, I'm just gonna time lapse the rest of this bass. And see you on the other side. And the bass is done. That actually took a lot longer than I expected, but I think it turned out pretty cool. I don't know about you. I like it. Alright, that is 4 out of 5 bonus rocks completed. Now I just need the last 2. I don't know. I think for this one, I have an idea. What the fuck? Okay. No joke, something just fell down in my apartment, in my kitchen. I'm just gonna ignore that. Right, so on this one... Oh god, Jesus. Good lord. It's not going well right now. There we go. Jeez Louise. Alright, so for this one, I am not gonna do anything too crazy, but let's make a... right here, color that in. Let's make a... you probably know what it is already. And a... and the last one, we're gonna make a big one. It's dinosaur poop. This is probably why the salamander is so angry. He just laid this giant piece of poop. There we go. Wait for that to dry. Should take no more than a few minutes.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
And it is dry already, so let's just add some highlights. And then create some shadows on the other side. Alrighty, let's do the highlights again. And remember to use a different finger. There we go. Let's add some... oh wait, no actually. Let's add these. Do you see what it is now? It's the poop emoji. Oh god. Oh my god, this is so stupid. And let's write the Danish word for chocolate. Chocolade. There you have it. Oh, that was stupid. It is now the next day and we only need to paint one more bonus rock before Harambe. Now, once again, it's going to be a time-lapse video because this... How long is this video now? 40 minutes long? So, yeah, it's going to be a time-lapse. But I hope you enjoy. It is done. Oh, there's still a few things that I would like to add to it, but I can't be bothered to paint anymore on it. It's taken me over an hour and a half actually. Aye, but I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Half decent. Yeah, we have a little man standing there, little wizard with this wand. It's pretty cool. Boop. Don't look at my nails. So finally, it is Harambe's turn to be painted. So all I need to do is just start painting. I am so excited. Oh, for this to be over. This has taken over 3 days to make this video. But enough talk, here we go. Alright, and it is finally done. It's not perfect, but I I don't think I can make it any better than what it is now. Yeah, the rock was a little challenging. I think the surface of the rock, I don't know if you can see, but it's really bumpy. It's really, I don't know what kind of rock it is. I think it's man-made, like some kind of concrete, and it was not easy to paint on. So especially the hairs. But considering the surface of the rock and of course the shape of the rock as well, I think it turned out as good as it possibly could, and I like it. All I need to do now is varnish the stones and place them somewhere and leave them out in public somewhere for someone to find. But this video is already way too long and God, I'm not gonna varnish them today. So that being said, I do hope you enjoyed, and as always, have a beautiful day.